Hello friends, welcome to Squared Plans. I'm Stephanie and today we're going to be setting up our health spreads for the first week of March. I've got this sticker sheet here ready to go, as well as these stat stickers which I made on my foam memo printer, and these sticker books which I'll pull from. Okay you guys, so this week I decided that I was going to make a little insert to kick off my March reset. I basically just grabbed a half sheet and cut it in half, put this long box sticker on there, and did a few stickers on the back for meal planning and exercise routine prep. So I have that, and that was a jumping off point for the color scheme for the week. There was only a green and blue version of that long box sticker or this pink purple version, which I decided on. And that came from the fitness sticker book, the newer one that came out now almost a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I am pulling in right now some boxes from mainly the fitness sticker book again, mostly from the fitness accessory book, but I also have a few from the fitness sticker book. And I grabbed the smaller box size because I've been doing 2 workouts each day for the most part. So I want to make sure I have space to track both of those workouts each day. And I'm doing that pink to purple color scheme, again, kind of inspired from that long box sticker above. So I wanted something to pair with this color scheme, and I was going to use actually some watercolor florals and changed my mind last minute and decided to pull in these Dream Seeker stickers from the Color Story 4 book actually. And I decided to do that kind of on a whim because of the March Plannable Challenge is Color Story. So I wanted to do a spread where I actually used a Color Story book, and I thought that the Dream Seeker stickers would work well here as decor. Just trying to figure out how to make this sidebar work a little bit better. I had pulled some habit trackers from the fitness sticker book. I wasn't liking them, so I went ahead and grabbed my wellness sticker roll with the habit trackers and brought those in instead. I like that a lot better. I happen to have the right colors, and I think that'll work much better. Now I am just moving things around, trying to incorporate those florals somehow into the spread. Wasn't exactly sure how I was going to lay things out, but I think I'm going to do that combined top box thing that I was doing quite a bit in the end of 2020 and really haven't done of late for at least a few weeks. So it was nice to do that again and kind of give myself a little bit more room to maneuver here and add in some decor at the top. And then just trying to position these boxes so that they don't feel too cluttered. It's a little bit tougher here on the left-hand side of the page. I usually have a little bit of extra space because of my rest day on Saturday for the left side of the page, so that side is always easier to lay out, but the Monday through Wednesday is kind of tight for the most part. And again, just trying to lay things out, stagger things a little bit for some interest. And seeing if there's any other florals or things I want to incorporate here on the spread. I'm going to try to use these 2 leafy branches. I feel like the other 2 florals on the sheet there don't really go with the others that are shown on the spread already. One had too much red and blue, and then the other one was like really dark, and even the styling of the florals was like, it seemed different. So I'm not going to pull those in. I'm just going to leave those for another spread. So now I'm just searching for something for that rest day so I can fill the gap without being too much. And I really like this subtle gold me time, so I'm going to put that in, but I'm going to cut it so that it fits within the confines of Saturday. And I'm going to start laying out my stat stickers now. Seeing what I want to do for my food log, since I didn't really think that through. And as I was looking, I decided I wanted to try something else in my sidebar. So see if I can get one of these guys to fit in here and look cute. And I kind of liked that one, but it feels a little bit wrong. I don't know, it just isn't jiving with me. So we'll leave it there, but I'm not sure that's gonna stay for the long haul. So again, now I'm in my accessory book looking for some food log stickers, and I'm going to pull in these colored ones, which I really like actually. Just add that nice pop of color and coordinate well with the rest of the fitness stickers. The only downside here that I found is that I didn't have a good color to use for Saturday. So that was one problem. And then the lightest like blue purple tone there on Thursday, I couldn't find one that was a good match for it. There's ones that are really bright blue purple, like almost like a periwinkle, and then there's the pinky purple, but there wasn't anything that was in between, which I really wanted. So just trying to do a little bit of shuffling here, see if I can make it work, and decided that I was just going to use the ones that actually did fit the bill and kind of stagger it, and then maybe figure something out for the alternate days. I thought for a moment I would use those little arrow stickers at the bottom, but again, I couldn't find the right color, so decided against it. And I went into my second fitness sticker book, the accessory book, just to see if I had any other options, but I did not. So now I'm back into the color story book and making some adjustments here to the sidebar. I want to pull in a couple of these paper stickers since there's just a few, and I think that they will tie in nicely without being part of the clear sticker group, if you will, that is already on the spread. Putting them in the sidebar kind of adds them and makes them feel like they're part of the overall without being different. And I had tried to incorporate them on the spread, just kind of seeing how that would look, but I don't like the mix of the paper stickers with the clear so much. So now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do over here on the sidebar. I even thought about trying to pull in those florals for a second that just don't match, but changed my mind. I went back into the accessory book and pulled in that don't quit sticker, which I think is going to be more apt for the week because I'm going to want to quit, I know. Trying to really do what I've been needing to do for quite a while, which is to focus in, no more excuses, no more falling backwards, just, if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it kind of thing. And I'm hoping that that sticker will help keep me encouraged. I'm trying to do some layering up here. I'm going to make some adjustments as well. But I think I like this overall, the way everything's laid out. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do on those alternate days though for my food log, and got the idea to cut up this floral sticker, this paper sticker, into strips just to add a little bit more of that floral pattern onto the spread. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it up. I only need 3. We'll see how this looks. This one's a little bit crooked, which is not my favorite, but I think overall that kind of looks good. So we're going to work with it. And I am going to try to reuse that piece over here on the side. Just kind of finish off the box at the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and prep the remaining stat stickers. I'm going to save myself the trouble of laying it down on the wax paper and then onto the sheet. I'm just going to go ahead and lay them straight down. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put in the white pen lines so that they have time to dry while I'm laying down the other stickers at the bottom. And I'm just going to white out the middle lines. I'm not going to bother doing all of the box because I do want some differentiation between the days. So that's usually minimal enough. It's just that big separating line that tends to get in the way. So whiting that out so that it's a little bit cleaner. And moving over the food log stickers now. They do need to be trimmed on some of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to try to reuse that piece, but it's just too small. And then laying in the rest of the colored line stickers. Okay, I like that. I'm going to go ahead and move over my sidebar. I've been kind of in a pink thing lately, I guess. I'm not really a big fan of pink, but for some reason I've been pulling a lot of pink lately in my spreads. So if you do like pink, I guess this is the time for you to be watching because there's been a lot of pink on my spreads lately. Okay, I've got that sidebar in, I'm liking that, so now it's time to move over the main workout boxes. I'm going to go ahead and do that. It should have been staggered. And then this one I'm going to manipulate a little bit because it feels a bit awkward. Not sure how exactly I want to though yet. So I'm going to go ahead and lay in the next day's box sticker so I know how things will be and then try to work around it. And then I had cut this not how I had originally thought I would and kind of made it longer than I was planning, but I'm just going to use the piece here at the top and kind of continue it there so it's like a corner piece. And now I'm moving over Wednesday's boxes and now to the opposite side. And again, just trying to keep the consistency with the box staggering, so each day has a staggered box. Going over this final area. Just going to go ahead and close up the lines and we will be done, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!